Alright guys, it's that time again. Nelson and I are about to head out. We're going to pack up the truck and we heading out for a 3-day camping trip. Alright?
Retirement. Do you get it?
I get it.
Do you get it?
Dirty D is locked and loaded. We're ready to take off. I'm Michelle.
And I'm Nelson.
And we are
Retirement.
Welcome to our channel, guys.
Welcome.
If you're new, guys, we welcome you with open arms, and we will hope you will join us by hitting that subscribe button to become part of our family. And guys, if you're returning, you know we appreciate you, and we thank you so much for joining us on this journey every week, and we're sending you a big old virtual hug.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And a beautiful day it is, guys.
Amen.
As you can see behind us, Nelson and I are in a happy place. We are in the woods. Where are we?
In the woods.
But where are we? You don't even know.
In the woods.
We're at Fort Yargo State Park, guys. And we'll get right to get our camp on, guys. So we get ready to raise the roof on Dirty D, set up camp, and we'll be right back. Oh, and we brought a friend along. Let me show you. Brought Dakota along this time. This will be her first camping trip. Dakota? Hi, girl. She's a little upset right now because she has to be tethered. What is it? Tethered. So she has to be on a leash at all times, and she doesn't like it. So she's kind of upset right now. Dakota? Right? Right? Guys, so it is about 3 o'clock in the p.m. so we're going to time it and see how long it takes us to set up. The ground is pretty level, so it shouldn't take that long, but we shall see. So we are finally done. It is about 4:35. No, not 4:30, 5:35. So it didn't take that long. The ground was level, but Nelson had to do some adjustments, but we got it up. So this will be Dakota's little hangout spot. There is a story behind this tent and when we got it. And it is in one of our videos if you want to know the story. She probably won't get in this thing. She'll be in there with us. If she wants to, she can. Alright guys, so here's the inside, and that is our bed. I know it's junky, but it's supposed to get really, really cold tonight. We're trying to stay warm, so we got tons and tons of blankets. We got blankets and comforters and electric blankets and sheets and everything you can name to stay warm. It's not as cluttered as it was on our first trip, so I think we're getting better. And like I said, this bed over here is used for storage. We tried to get Dakota to get up there. We made a little place for her, but she didn't want to get on it because she's not allowed on the beds at home. So I guess she didn't want to get up there. So what we're going to do is let this table down later and put a blanket on it, and hopefully she'll get up there so she won't have to sleep on the floor because it's cold. And her bed was too big to fit in here. That's why we didn't bring her bed. We do have a heater too. So hopefully it keeps us nice and toasty. This is the bed that we set up for Dakota. We let the tables down like we said we would, but she chose to sleep on the floor. It's about, what, 9 o'clock in the p.m.? Maybe 10, we don't know. And we're about to watch
One of her favorites.
of all time. What's the name of it?
The Warriors.
What's my favorite flower?
Sunflower.
What's my favorite color?
Green.
What's my favorite movie?
You already said that.
What?
Yeah, the Warriors.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We slept really, really good last night. We must have, because it's what?
I think about 10 o'clock.
About 10 o'clock. I left at 10, so we got up about 30 minutes ago. and it's cold.
Yeah, very cold.
It wasn't cold in Dirty D because we had that heat going. We felt really, really good and toasted. That's probably why we slept so late.
Yeah,
Because
I think the temperature was set, well, maybe 74,
like
74.
70, yeah, 74, 75. But it felt good in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that heat along with our blankets, right?
Good and toasty.
We're getting ready to do some breakfast right now. Well, what we cooking? I'm glad you asked. I'll let you know in a minute. We are going to have sausage, egg, cheese, burritos. And breakfast is served. So now we're getting ready to prepare dinner. What's for dinner? I'm glad you asked. Grilled zucchini, squash, sausage, onions, and steak. So I'm getting ready to prep the vegetables. Don't forget to put butter in. Just a few little flakes of butter. Alright, and wrap it all up and put it on the grill. The weather has warmed up a bit. I'm sorry, I keep looking over there because there's some deer right in front of us, and we're trying to record them, but they're camouflaging in the woods, so we can't see them. So that's why I'm... Oh, there he is. He's close. I'm gonna try to get him. Her. There's 3 of them, actually. Let's see if I can get them, guys. It is our last night here in the woods. We went for our evening walk. We sat around the campfire. We walked around. We just sightseeing. We did everything it was to do today.
Yeah, it was a full, fun-filled day.
Fun-filled day. And so now we're settling down and getting ready to watch a nightly movie. Tonight we're going to watch Breakdown. As you can see, Nelson is all... wrapped up like it's freezing in here. It's 74 degrees in here, and you would think he was freezing.
It's got my Herman and Mustard outfit.
Like we said before, all good things must come to an end. Time for us to go home, so we're all packed. And Nelson is still doing a few loose ends, and we are getting ready to head home. So it was a good trip. We had fun. It was relaxing, quiet, even though the park was packed. You know, fully booked, it was still quiet and peaceful and a nice relaxing time. And one thing I like about this park is we've camped here before in our tent, but this is our first time on the RV/pop-up side. And I like it because everybody is spaced out. You know, there's woods, and it's very private, and it's very big and spacious. Only thing I regret about any trip is the now packing coming is fun, but packing going, it's a drag. and even worse of a drag when you get home and have to unpack. Nelson said, packing is a drag. He said, I'm just talking. He doing all the packing. I packed some. Every time I try to pack something, he say I'm in his way. So, hey, what's a girl to do but stand back and supervise, right? All right, guys, we're homebound. Talk to you later. Oh, yeah, and Dakota had a good time, too. This is her first trip, as we said, and she had a good time. Dakota's going to tell us if she had a good time or not. Dakota, did you have a good time? One time for yes, 2 times for no. Dakota, did you have a good time?
Roof, roof.
1 time for yes. Okay, how about a handshake? Dakota, if you had a good time, shake my hand. Shake my hand. Good girl. Now you have it. She had a good time. All right, guys, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.